Once you've loaded your adverse event data, mandatory and non-mandatory, it's useful to go back into VA Hub and do some checks on the visualization. So log into VA Hub and select the drug program and training set that you want to check has been populated properly. Click Start Analysis. From the left-hand menu, let's select Adverse Events. This brings us to the Adverse Events page. From here now you can see that these are the visualizations have been plotted with the data, which all looks okay. The chord diagram has been plotted. If we go back to subject counts, we can see now in the event filters a lot of the non-mandatory fields that we have populated have been presented in the event filter. So you've got your terminology for the adverse event, and then you've got things like the action taken, causality, toxicity, etc. So we're just going to do a few checks to see that that was okay. So the first check is that I'm going to perform is to check which adverse events cause the dose to be reduced. So if I go to action taken, dose reduced, click apply. It now presents me with 5 out of the 6 adverse events that were had dose for which dose was reduced. If I check this against my source data file, I had neutropenia, which is there, anemia, which is there, diarrhea, back pain and constipation, all of which are presented there. So now I want to see like which subjects did the investigational drug cause any causality for. So if I go back into the event filters and I select causality, select yes, click apply. This is now showing that causality was caused for this particular subject. So if we select the subject and we look at the details on demand, we can see that it was subject 1, and again that's correct as is in the source data file. In addition to this, you can check other things on you can do a selection, a bigger selection, and check more details in your details on demand table. And it's always useful to go back and check some other data from the source data until you're confident that your data has been presented correctly, giving you confidence that your data load has been successful.